Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
Welcome to Harborcreek, Erie, PA.
What's Harborcreek, Erie?
It's when you're on the cusp of Erie and Harborcreek, and you kind of throw them in a blender and put them all together.
It's like, oh, nice to meet you. Where do you live? Harborcreek, Erie.
I live somewhere up there by the lake.
Harborcreek, Erie.
Harborcreek, Erie.
Harborcreek, Erie.
Erie, Harborcreek.
Harborcreek, Erie. Harborcreek, Erie. Harborcreek, Erie. It's a tongue twister.
Herbert Creek. Oh, Herbert Creek. Anyway, we're back here at the Kmart, which I haven't done an update video from this location in a long time. And I had done them at the other one on US 20 over there in Mill Creek Township.
No way.
But not this one. You may have seen it, you may not have, I don't know. But we're back here to do an update because things are starting to change around here. Not a whole lot, but time is starting to take its toll on this building. And out of all three Kmart locations, this one's probably the one getting in the worst shape at this point. The one on US 20, that one's still abandoned too, but you've seen an update video from there more recently. And the other one, which was on Route 8, that became a U-Haul. Shocker.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Take a shot every time you see Kmart that has been converted into a U-Haul or an Ollie's.
You'd be hammered.
You would be passed on the floor drunk, blacked out, crying.
Yep. Anyway, let's go check this one out and see how it looks. Yeah, here is your Kmart here in Harborcreek / Erie. This one closed in 2017. It was right around October, I want to say. It was just a few months after I started the channel and started doing videos like crazy. Because, I mean, my channel had been around since 2012, 13 with Outer Banks driving videos, but I really didn't kick it off until 2017 with these Kmart videos and abandoned videos, and this was one of the first ones I had done. And I wanted to show this one to you guys again. Store is closed. No kidding. And it's starting to get into bad shape. For starters, versus the old videos that I'd done, look at the ceiling. Look how many ceiling tiles are gone now. Tons of them. I can smell the mold out here. The musty odor and the mold out here, outside. And that little cart there on wheels, that little plywood cart and the wheelbarrow that's right next to it, I don't remember those being there the last time. Now keep in mind, there's shovels and mops and brooms or whatever in that wheelbarrow. And I wonder if that's because they're starting to get a roof leak in here, which would explain all the missing ceiling tiles. Now, they still have lights on, as you can clearly see, and there's no water that I can see on the floor anywhere in this building. But I wonder if they're getting roof leaks and whatnot, and I'm trying to block out the light from outside since all of the lights are on out here. Fitting room's down that way, by the way. You can probably see that off to the left of the screen. But I wonder if they're starting to get roof leaks and problems, and they just do a good job of cleaning it up to try and lease this building out to another tenant. I mean, overall, it's in decent shape, minus all the missing ceiling tiles. I mean, they're missing everywhere. I mean, just standing back, you could even see they replaced light bulbs because they got the box there for Sylvania. If this one's the kicker, look at this one right here. That's one of the parking lot lights. Sorry, I had to zoom in, but that's a parking lot light from somewhere out here in this parking lot. I just don't know which one it is that fell down. And why they placed it in there, I don't know. But look, as we look around, oh, I might have found it. Look over by the Burger King. Those are LED. They're not the same as the rest of these. Now, those two by the entrance, they were built like that. You clearly cannot see any light sticking out the other side. They were built like that for the entrance. But those ones are LED, and so is the one on the other side of the BK. So they may have been replaced by Burger King, but who knows. But yeah, it's just... This store was something else. Going into the story about the liquidator here, it's funny because people often ask, like, how do you not get caught by them for filming and whatnot? And I usually don't. But I remember in here, I was doing my thing, and an employee, he noticed it, and he said, can you please stop filming? I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine, whatever. And then the liquidator, who was just the rudest and meanest, I don't even want to say what I really think, but she comes out, she's like, you can't be filming in here, I'm going to call the cops on you. I was like, yeah, go right ahead. Just go ahead. I didn't care. So go right ahead. And I'm like, it's fine. I'm not harming anything. And, you know, this place is closing. It's dead now, unfortunately. And I'm like, you're going elsewhere anyway. You're not even from Pennsylvania, probably. But whatever. You know, I wasn't mean to her. But, like, see, everything I said, I was saying in my head. What I really told her was like, okay, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, literally, whatever. And she went off. And then I did it anyway out of spite, for starters. But that was besides the point. But then they had 2 pairs of coral pants. They were, like, in, like, kid-sized coral pants. And this is what made it kind of sad for the employees. She didn't want to sit around and wait anymore. She's like, I can't take it anymore. I'm closing the store. She went and bought them for like 10 cents a piece and shut the store down, which took a sad moment for the employees and made it that little bit more uncomfortable for them. She's like, I can't take it. Shut it all down. Tear all the signs out of the windows. So I felt bad for the employees because obviously they're going to be sad and upset that they're losing their jobs and this place is closing. But some people, man, just rude, and that was one of them. And God help her. I don't know where she's at nowadays, but she needs all the help she can get. Anyway, enough of that crap talk. Let's continue looking at Kmart here and try to turn the mood back up towards the positive way. So I'm down here by the garden center, obviously the garden shop. Garden shop closed. Please use main entrance. Let's take a look in there because you can see in there a little bit. I'll have to zoom in and it'll lighten it up like that. Nothing going on in there clearly. So I'll walk back out here and look into the Eddie Lampert prison yard. She might have been a pro Eddie Lampert, or some of them, like, they're like, oh, he's the best. And I'm like, what rock are you living under? Anyway, it's very windy, so hopefully you can hear me. They do have lots of weeds growing in front of the doors and the wall there. And then, yeah, there's another parking lot light right there. That's another parking lot light, and I can tell you which one that one was. It was this one right here. That's LED. Whoop, almost tripped on my sandal. It's a beautiful summer evening out here, though. I just miss this store. I loved shopping here. I did shop at this store. I did support the place, because I was in here before they even closed. Yeah, look, here it is. Here's the whole thing. Wow. Maybe they just put it down to put that new light in there, or it fell down. Who knows? But I do miss this place. I have no ill will towards her or the store itself. She just could have went about it a hell of a lot better. She's following protocol and policy, obviously. I get that, but you don't have to be mean about it. I mean, granted, yeah, my filming skills back in 2017 were not that good as to what I would like to think they are today. I would like to think that they're better and you guys enjoy them better, but there's no need for that. Anyway, here's a look into their automotive center. All you see is a door. Pretty dark in there. I don't know if turning a light on does any good. No, not really. Boy, all I smell is must and mold. And I'm not checking any doors here either because I know this building is armed. I'm not chancing that and really don't want to have any problems tonight. Now, you see it's pretty dark, so we're going to get in the car and we're going to drive through here and light it up that way. Yeah, like I said, if anything, if you're the liquidator from this Kmart and you're watching this, I sure hope you're in a better mood. Life's too short to be miserable. I get it. It's sad to close these stores down, or you're just rude and mean in general, but life's too short for that. And for the employees that were here on the last day, I sure hope you guys are doing well, have a nice job, are doing better, because Kmart was a dead-end place to begin with. And I'm sorry to say that, but with the way Eddie drove the company into the ground, into extinction, as it basically is at this point, you guys are better off. And I hope everybody that worked here is doing well, including the liquidator. Well, I forgot about this label scar up here. I forgot there was one right there. I cannot talk for the life of me, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I forgot about that one. And it's starting to drizzle, of course. Good old Pennsylvania and its rain. At least we were able to have a nice day today, and I was able to put this video together for you guys. And Kayla's sitting comfortably in the Z24. Man, to think, I used to bring the Sebring here, and then the CRV. And here I am driving the Z24 around. I miss that Sebring, I'll say that. I don't miss changing engines out of it, though. But I do miss that car. But, yep. It's a good old Kmart here in Harborcreek. The sign over there is still all blacked out. You can't see anything on it. And even the old Big Lots next door is still abandoned too, which is that store right down there. And I looked in there, there's nothing to see either. My main priority and focus was on the Kmart and reminiscing on a funny past. Alright everybody, here is the look from the side of the store where the garden center was. You can see right into the main store.
Can you see Boogeyman?
Yeah. Here is the old auto center that they turned into part of the garden center, and now we're driving around the back. Let's see how it looks back here.
It's like dumpsters.
It's pretty dark, but it can focus. There we go. Took a second.
Basically,
Yeah.
this whole shopping center is kind of abandoned.
Basically,
You know?
there's not much here.
There's like an El Canelo and an AT&T phone store, and I think
That's like roughly
I
it.
think maybe a salon, maybe. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, there's not much here though.
Watch out, you're gonna drive straight to the dumpster.
I see the dumpsters. I wonder why they're here. Are they starting to clear out the building? I did notice that the registers and everything are completely gone, so I wonder if they're inside of these. Like, did they scrap them or what? I don't know.
You want me to hop in and find out?
Yeah. No, that is okay.
I can't believe one night I actually did hop into a dumpster.
Oh my gosh.
I did that whole dumpster diving trend. So, you know how that one's popular on YouTube like 5 years ago. I would dig for stuff that was gross.
That's okay. This right here is part of the Big Lots as it goes in and out of focus. That's part of the Big Lots, so. But okay. Okay, everybody. Well, that's going to be a wrap here from this Kmart here in Harborcreek / Erie. Because when... Harborcreek, Erie. Well, because when people think of Kmart in Erie, they think of it as in Erie. I mean, I don't know. The locals might say, oh, the Harborcreek one. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh, the Mill Creek one. Yeah, I remember that one.
Harborcreek, Mill Creek, Wally Creek, Kayla Creek. How many damn creeks they got here?
Tons of them, because they all drain into the lake and fill it full of pollution. I can't even talk. Why do you think they get algae blooms in the lake?
Because you swim there.
Yeah.
Love you. Love you.
I love you too. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and the little rant fest about the liquidator here. Like I said, I just hope she's in a better place.
That's a nasty person, man. There's no reason to have that kind of... There's no reason to be nasty to that kind of people. You know, like, excuse me, I can't talk.
I know.
There's no reason to be nasty like that. Like be nice to everybody.
I get it, like, if you're following, like, instructions, but you could go about it in a nicer way. Like, you don't have to be rude. I mean, who knows? Maybe she was having a bad day, or, like, a bunch of other people were in there, too. Even though I don't recall ever seeing anybody at that time. But there's no need to be mean about it. If
like,
you want to follow, you know, your job, that's great, but be kind.
Yeah, like,
you live once.
Even if you're having a bad day, please don't take it on other people. You wouldn't want someone to do it to you.
No.
So don't do it to others. So I hope you're watching this video, and I hope that you will get an attitude adjustment now.
Yeah, it's been 4 years almost, so But anyway, we're going to take off. I just felt like doing an update. It'd been a while, and I hope you enjoyed anyway. And if you want to see the inside of it from when it was open, check out my video from the final day here. And you can see inside of there, even though my filming skills were horrible back in 2017. I was new.
They still are. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Thanks a lot.
No, you're bomb.
I'm not that good. I'm okay.
I tell you all the time how great you're doing and how you've improved so much.
This is why I love her.
Guys, I don't mean any of these insults.
I know. They know.
I know. I don't mean anything mean I say to him, and he doesn't mean anything mean. He says, "Are you crying now?"
No, I'm just kidding.
Aw, do I have to give you a hug?
I'll take a hug. I'll take a hug. Aw.
Aw. He's gonna try to strangle me in the hug.
No. But anyway, no, if you want to watch that video, go ahead, but be warned, it's shaky, but that's... Plus, I had to go incognito to finish filming the inside of the store after she was rude about it. But anyway, I'm going to take off. If you enjoyed the video, give the video a like. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more content. And as always, take care, everybody. Stay awesome.
Have a Harborcreek delicious day. I beat you.
Thanks.
I talked over you.
That's okay. We'll do that. Be kind.
Be kind. Yeah, I need to take that advice for myself. Be kind.
You know what? Yes.
Be kind. Be nice. Stay awesome. Subscribe to our channel. And have a Harborcreek Erie delicious day. Actually, let me get technical. Have a Harborcreek delicious Kmart delicious day. What? Wait. Hold on.
Harborcreek Erie delicious. Never mind.
Yeah. Harborcreek Erie Kmart delicious day. Perfect. There we go.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.